Probably too late to get to that. One, two, scanner. One, two. Just testing it right now. One, two, test. Oh, this is echoing. One. Obviously, going to testing it and see if the mic is echoing. Hopefully, this is just a test to see if the mic's echoing. It's going to testing it and see if the mic is echoing. Hopefully, it's just a test to see if the mic's echoing.
You through how to fix mic echo on a Windows PC or laptop. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. This can be annoying, as then it can go and be heard again, whether that's while recording or speaking to somebody. To get started, right-click on the sound icon in the bottom right of your computer and press Sound Settings. Scroll to the bottom and you need to find More Sound Settings and click there. In this pop-up, you need to go and press Recording at the top. Scroll down. So a lot of times I hear from people that say that they're getting an echo in their laptop. So let me show you what you need to do. So if you look here, you can see right now that I'm bringing in audio from my source, but then I also have my desktop audio, which is echoing the same thing that's coming in. That is the cause of the echo. So what you need to do, go over here to settings, go over here to audio, and make sure you just disable all of your audio here. Because if you're streaming, you already have your audio coming in. There's no reason for your desktop to play what it's actually hearing, which is causing the echo. Only turn on the audio for what you need audio for. So a lot of times I hear from people that say that they're getting an echo in their live stream. So let me show you what you need to do. So if you look here, you can see right now that I'm bringing in audio from my source, but then I also have my desktop audio, which is echoing the same thing that's coming in. That is the cause of the echo. So what you need to do, go over here to settings, go over here to audio, and make sure you just disable all of your audio here. Because if you're streaming, you already have your audio coming in. There's no reason for your desktop to play what it's actually hearing, which is causing the echo. Only turn on the audio for what you need audio for. So a lot of times I hear from people that say that they're getting an echo in their live stream. So let me show you what you need to do. So if you look here, you can see right now that
Right. Cool. Just look like this setup's coming through. Not really though. Alright, this setup's not working. Cool. Not working. That setup gonna come through. This setup's not working. Still echoing. One. I've got two minutes. One. One. Okay. Oh, look at that. One. Wow, look at that. Alright, so we still ain't getting that set up we want after, but I do believe gold is trending up though. Alright, cool. It's just like a waiting game right now. Not much going on, if I'll be honest with you. Definitely in an uptrend. So price obviously has come back down, retested that. Resistant level, we see price has shut off. That's actually moving quite nice. Even down here is letting me know, obviously, indicator below, MACD is letting me know. See quite ahead, we're still getting that Bulls are still in control. Let's see what he's doing on the 1 hour. So obviously on the 1 hour, still in the downtrend. We find a trend line. Cool. It's actually a waiting game. Alright, this is looking perfect. Alright, so initial setup coming through. Alright, let's get this. Just want to make sure everything's right. Right. So what? 25 seconds for this candlestick close. This is actually looking like a good setup. 9 more seconds. Let's wait till this candlestick close. I'm gonna put this on for sale. Nope. Can't get into that because that candlestick dropped shot straight out. Alright, cool. Phil, this is just a great example why you wait until the candlestick close, especially on the 1 minute time frame. As soon as it closed, if you jumped in before, you would have sold. Yeah, and that next candlestick would have just hit the stop loss. Even though it was only 25 pips, 26 pips, but this is why we don't jump in trades. You wait till that candlestick close. Perfect example. Seen that happen too many times, so yeah, we just gotta wait for another setup to be to come along and see if this trade can be initiated. Let's see if we can initiate the trade. That was just perfect example. Let's bring these funds on this. Fully charged, perfect. Honestly, it's just a waiting game. Not much going on. Yeah, that's all I can say. Alright, cool. This setup looks like it's gonna happen, which is perfect. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go for a sell on this. I just need this kind of stick to hold. Everything's looking perfect. Just gotta wait for it to close. Perfect. Let's go. We sold. Alright, we just sold. I'm gonna sell on futures as well.
Order filled.
This can do the same thing, but a stop loss might have to be a bit high. 44.06.5. Price might be moving choppy around there. $44.46.5. Oh, it is what it is. Alright, cool. So let's see how this trade plays out. Oh. Alright, let's see. Hope we're gonna hold this trade for around 100 pips. Risking. So this is my futures count. This future count has had a big hit. So basically I'm almost a couple of pips away from blowing it. Literally, but I'm gonna show it to you live. Hopefully I can build it back up. So you see what it's at like. We're literally $300 away from blowing this account. But I just want to show it to you live because listen, everything I just want to show you that is all real and true. Alright, so this ain't looking good. This is definitely going to stay above Orange EMA, which is not good. Our entry line's gone back to green, which is not good. Alright, cool. The price decides to start close back above our entry line, then yeah, we're just gonna count it as a loss. What's it doing on the 5 minutes? See, we're getting lots of wick on the 5 minutes, which is, yeah. Only thing I don't like about this trade is where it is out on the 15 minutes. I feel like price wants to pull back on the 15 minutes time frame. That's what it's looking like it's doing. Could get a retracement, but yeah. Alright, let's just wait and see. So man, we're only holding this for 100 pips. I'll see how this plays out, man. That's better. Alright, cool. Honestly, I'm not liking where this trade is, if I'll be honest with you. I'm not liking it. I feel like it's going to spike up. Yeah, I knew it.
Order filled.
So obviously, we've just been spiked out. Cool. What was that? 20 pips? 30 pips? Not bad. So that's our first trade of today. Not good, that's not good at all. I do feel like we are in a strong uptrend. Strong uptrend. I feel like price is getting ready to turn around, push towards the upside. But as you know, the way I trade, I haven't got enough confirmation yet. Start to be looking at buys. Oh, wow. This was a perfect setup, and 100% perfect. 27. Cool. Okay. Another potential setup coming in. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, cool. Stage 1. Just gotta wait for stage 2 now. I need this candlestick to stay bearish for it to be initiated, for this trade to be initiated. If that trade ain't initiated, if this don't close bearish, then that trade won't be initiated at all. Alright, stop loss should be okay on this. 44 no. Alright, cool. Looking at 44 pit stop loss. Oh. It's just needs to stay bearish, then we're good. It's not. Alright, can't activate that trade. Can't activate that trade. Oh boy. Alright, this trade's not activated at all. Okay. We might not even get a trade set up. Oh. So we've got another 20 minutes. Obviously, I stream for like an hour and a half. But if you want to join me and see what other trades I get into, obviously join the Telegram group and I'll update you through the Telegram group. Yeah. Bulls are definitely in control. Above our orange line, so we're above the orange line, which shows us everything. Alright, cool. Definitely slow Mondays. Not getting much at all. Not getting much at all. Definitely we'll call it slow Mondays. Not getting much at all. Not getting... Funniest thing is now, price does look like it's getting ready to come down. On a 5 minute time frame, if price can close below our entry line, then I will say, yeah, the bears are taking back over control. So getting a nice rejection of our orange line, which is good. Bulls could be running out of control here. Definitely need more confirmation. See, on the 15 minute, we can get this kind of scenario here. The same scenario here is what can happen. Remember, history repeats itself, so I feel like I'm probably going to get the same situation here. What we had here is probably the same situation we're going to get here. Price pushed down. We just got to wait and see if history repeats itself. Good thing is though, orange EMA on our orange line, price is staying below it on 15 minutes and 5 minutes. 1 hour. It is looking like it wants to break above our entry line. The only good thing as well that it's touching it, which also could be saying, does it want to reject it as well? Alright, nice. Ooh, actually it's not nice at this stage, but problems. Just mental. Alright, let's see who's talking. Alright, anyone in the chats, talk. Let's talk. God. Oh, this looks perfect. Alright, this is going to be the last trade of today. Oh, this is ready to drop already. This will be the last trade. Alright, cool. We're going in for a sell on this. That's where the stop loss is going to be at 40 or 49. Honestly, I don't like the way price is obviously rejecting of our orange line, but
order filled.
It all marks up with trades out. So honestly, this would be the last one. And if it closes above our entry line, then yeah, price is just moving choppy for today. We're not going to get that movement that we're after. So let's see how this plays out. Cool. Well, I'm not going to lie. I don't like how it's looking. Got to stick to your plan and trade what you see. It's complicated. $230 is coming up as well, so obviously we start getting some volume in the market as well. Oh my days. How's my camera blue? And that 230's coming up. A bit more push than that though. What we're doing, we're 32 ticks. Alright, look at that push. That's what I want to see. Come on, keep pushing. Go watch out for this previous resistant level, which is holding that support. Price can actually touch this and touch that level and jump right back up. So once that closed quite bearish, Might have to move our stop loss to break even, just in case price decides to jump up. But honestly, I like to move my stop loss when it goes to. It has to get at least a 50 pips in profit. So price needs to get around. I don't know if you can see that, but 40.04. Let me see if you lot can see that. So I do need. Whoops. I don't think that would be able to see that, but you know what I'm talking about. I need price to move at 40.39. Price needs to touch the resistant level for me to actually break even. Move my stop loss to break even. Unfortunately, that is that previous resistant level, which is holding as that broken resistant level, which look like it's holding as support level. Alright, cool. With our futures, that's already hitting this, and that's just us 51 ticks. Alright, to be on the safe side, we're gonna move that to break even. Cool. Alright, it's a free running trade. Leave it like that now. Alright, we'll see where this takes us. Alright, that's definitely gone past more than 50% of the trade. I'm just talking you up through my trade. Alright, cool, this is perfect. Alright. Even on my Forex account now, we've gone halfway through. Let's hope this hits TP. We're going to move all my stocks. I'm trading at least 3 accounts right now. Where is this on here? Come on. I am worried about that resistant level. Price can touch it and just shoot right back up. Like literally. But if it does that, then we're done for today. Not getting much going on. I want to be upset because tomorrow's another new trading day. So that's what it is. Yeah, let's just. Alright, let's watch this trade and monitor it. See how it plays out. So my stop losses moved to break even. This is it on futures. I don't know if it's even worth me trying to. I just want to show you on live if I can actually rebuild back this account, grow this account back. Like it's almost literally, I would say 80% from. Yeah, 20% of 80% of it's from blind. If that makes sense, if I were selling the right way. Price, we just need to break back below that resistance level. So obviously this is the move that I was anticipating from before. So I don't like that. So obviously that level here is our previous supply level. Price has reacted with our supply level before. Also, a good way to what I'm looking for is price needs to stay below my entry line. If it starts pushing above that entry line, then it's probably going to break even, and then yeah, it's goodbye to the trade. But I hope you lot can just watch how I monitor this. It's how I monitor my trades, literally. So this is our second trade for today. That first one, how much was that? So we're already 30 pips down. So we lost our first trade, which is, oh wow, that's what I want to see. Close below, which is perfect. Alright, so we're not far. This should hit. That should hit. I'm expecting it to hit now. But if it does come back up, I'll be upset. I'm not going to lie. Oh, this is naughty, man. Alright, so we're getting that 230. 230's hit now. So we're getting that volatility is going to start. Look at the way the price moves at 230. Yeah. If that closes as a hammer, yeah, quite bullish, yeah. So what did I say? So it's reacting off that previous resistant level, which is holding as a strong level of support now. So we call it stage 1 of like panic. Should I call it panic? It's not even panic. Stage 1 of the trade going to turn around now. Stage 2, yeah, it starts closing above that entry line. If price closes above that entry line, this is going to break even. The trade will break even, and that'll be me done for today. But I've seen this happen so many times. So, yeah. Let's see how this one closes. Might even spike up and come down. Yeah, that's going to hit. That's going to break even. Break even. It's going to break even. Cool. Yeah, if the buyers push it above the entry line, then good. Ooh. Alright. What it's there now? Yeah, there we go. Even though we was at a price where it made back up for what we lost today, our price did push down, but we're being very. There's no point me taking out my profits now, because we need to make like always just hold to my TP. Don't even start chatting nonsense. Just needs to stay below that orange line or orange indicator. If it don't stay below our orange indicator, then what's it doing in the 5 minutes? That's what I need to look at. That closed quite bearish on the 5 minutes. We're below our entry line, which is good. So then in the 15. Oh my gosh, that 15-minute candlestick closed quite bearish as well. No indication for it to like push down towards the downside. If I wanted to be very aggressive, could put another. Price was to close below that break of that 15-minute candlestick. That would be another reason to sell. But I'm not. So I don't like that wick, man. So when price does that, that's looking like it's getting ready to turn to a hammer. That closes a hammer, we're in trouble. So I have to be patient. It would be nice for this trade to play out though. My first live session would be nice. Nah, that's not. Break even. Alright, we're done. Alright, cool. So it's broke even on my forex. Why haven't I heard it on my? Oh wow, I just missed it. Alright, cool. So that's it, people. We're done for today's live session. We'll be back again tomorrow at 1 PM. Literally, I'll update you in the Telegram group if this trade plays out. Actually, we're just literally 1 pip or miss away. That's not bad. But yeah, I'll update you lot and let you know how it goes. But yeah, don't forget we're live every day now from literally 1 PM every day.